Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Great to see y'all. I am excited because today I'm going to start a new video series that'll pop up every now and again called Oddball Pedals in My Collection. Or something like that. I'm not sure yet. Tossing it around. But I did a video a few weeks back that, you know, I had a lot of actually great feedback questions from where I talked about why do we keep buying pedals and just, you know, had some examples of some pedals that I have bought throughout the years. And so I thought I'd go in and I'd, you know, pull out some of those and play through them so you can hear them because I didn't do that in the video. So today what we're going to talk about is Bink, the Barber Burn Unit. So Barber Electronics Burn Unit. So the story that I told with this, I'll do it really quick in case you missed that video. It was probably around 2099 or 2000. I had gone into a studio, we were recording, my band was recording at the time, and I wasn't getting a great tone with my rig. All I had was a TS9 at that time. There wasn't all these boutique companies with all these great pedals that we now have available to us. So, long story short, the producer on that gig had one of these pedals. And it looked just like this, like a prototype, just like just nondescript box. And I plugged into it, and I really fell in love with it quickly. So I, you know, reached out to Dave. Is it Dave Barber? I think so. And he happened to be in Maryland, and I drove out to his place, and I bought the pedal from him. And driving out, I thought I was going to a retailer. Turned out it was his house. So my bass player and I were together, and he took us down in the basement and just had a couple of boxes laying around, and he was like, I just finished this one, you can totally buy it. So anyway, bought it, loved it, used it for years, and then I bought a Klon, and this came off the pedal board after I bought the Klon. This thing is not a Klon, by the way. So let's just dive into it. We're using the 2-Rock Studio Signature, and we're using the Telly, which you guys know is my favorite. It's in C standard, not standard tuning, C standard. And here's a clean tone on the neck pickup. Alright, there we go. So if I go to the bridge pickup, it's going to bite just a little bit, so it's just on the edge of that breakup. Alright, cool. Let's start on the neck pickup. Everything's flat. So already right away, it's a rock machine. It's totally great. The thing I think I liked about it the most was that mid-range honk that it kind of has, because I was chasing the tone of Chuck Garvey at the time, who's in a band called Mo, and I found that this gave me that honk and that push and presence in terms of when I, you know, did lead stuff. So let me just, what I'm going to do is talk a little about, so this is the volume knob, this is treble, bass, and this is the drive. Okay, so let's back off. I'm gonna back off the drive a little bit right there. Let's turn up the volume just a tad. Cool. So now what I'll do is I'm gonna go through the treble and the bass circuit really quick, just to give you guys an idea of how the EQ works. So just within that, whatever, 30, 20 seconds that I was doing that, you can see how much more body that knob gives you. So check this out one more time. It's pretty expressive. It's pretty cool. All right, let me go through. I'm gonna dial up the gain as we go here. Has a lot of gain on tap, So let me push it a little bit. I'm gonna play some chunky stuff with some more gain here. It's a great overdrive pedal. I'm surprised I haven't put this back on my board in a while. This is an excuse to do it. This is why I wanted to do these videos, to remember how cool some of this stuff is. So the Barber Electronics Burn Unit. I mean, if you can find one, I think they don't look like this anymore. And I think he, at some point in the early 2000s, changed it to more of a, not like as much of a boxy unit, but more elongated. And I think there's more controls on it. But it's a great pedal. This thing was my tone through the early 2000s until probably, I think I got this in like 99, maybe even 90. No, probably 99 or 2000. And I kept it on my board. I didn't get my Klon until I think 2003. So this thing was my box of choice for overdrive for years and years and years. And it toured with me. It was reliable every night, sounded great. And you can see how expressive it is, the EQ circuit, the volume. It's dope. It's a fun pedal. I'm glad I'm doing these because it's making me relive and relove some of this stuff. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. Just a little bit of a shorty video on my oddball pedal series. This is number 1. We're going to do some other stuff. I got a bunch of other fun stuff that I haven't played through in a while. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. You guys are fantastic. This community is so dope. I love it. It's killer. So take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I will see you soon. And yeah, take it easy.